Hey guys, Ozzie Bricks here, and welcome to my international airport. Now, this isn't normally where the airport is going to be, but this is the only place I can put it at the moment because it is still, well, it's the finalized, it's pretty much at the end stage of work in progress. Now it's just about a matter of sizing between myself and Dub to actually put this thing and tile it all up and all that type of stuff on the outside, figure out how many road plates fit for the MOC for display at Canberra. So let me run through everything. We'll just do a quick scan on the outside. I really do apologize about the lighting, guys, but this is the best I could do in this situation. Let's start talking about some of the details and the method to the madness of why this airport is set up the way it is. So what we have here, these two identical buildings, basically are the check-in. So this is where everyone checks in. They check in their luggage, they get their tickets, and from there are told to go to Terminal A or Terminal B. So I haven't really done a good job of posing this all, have I? Because these are all crooked. There we go. I've got to kind of fix up those angles. They've been in storage for a bit, going in and out, so they don't really look right, but I'll fix those up before the show. Anyway, so we've got Terminal A. So the check-in over here goes to Terminal A, which is right over there, and the Terminal B check-in over here. Now, inside, I don't know if you can see much. Don't worry, we're going to get right in there, and you guys will be able to see what's going on. So we've got escalators going up to the terminal. Got a security checkpoint right here. And then we've got the departure up top and arrival checkpoint down below. This lighting really isn't helping me, is it? Okay, so they're the two right there. Going to Terminal B, got the check-in desk once again. Another escalator going up to the security checkpoint. And moving aside, this isn't the most comfortable. We've got the departures just up top, which is up, where's my finger? There. And arrivals just below, over here. So we've got skylights over both departure lounges. So here we've got the coffee shop, token coffee shop. We've got the barista up there. Got some seats. Got one of the airline staff just sitting there waiting to check people in. The gate still hasn't had an arrival yet, so the plane hasn't arrived at this gate yet. But we've got some seats where the minifigs are waiting. Then of course we've got our Skywalk or air bridge or whatever the hell you want to call it. There's been a bit of debating amongst the streams about what it's called, but it's one of those things. And the great thing about this sky bridge or airwalk or whatever the hell you want to call it is it immediately goes to the level of the plane. So those Lego City planes that you see with the doors, once those doors are opened, this Skywalk or whatever you want to call it, immediately meets up to that. And we'll see that in the plane in the far end. You'll be able to see that in use there. These are pretty cool. We've got lights for the airport. They don't work, unfortunately. It'd be awesome if I had power into them. But yeah, they look like lights that should be at an airport. So yeah, they look pretty cool. Got a radar for the airport as well. So that's always nice. Now at the back of the check-in terminal is the main working part of the terminal in terms of cargo, luggage and all that. It's still a work in progress for me to try and fix it up in there, but time restraints have kind of made me just do what I can do for now. So that's what I've done. But I'll open all that up and you guys will see the interior regardless of where I'm up to with that. Up top, we've got a helipad. Haven't tested this helipad out, so I'm a little bit concerned about the rotor blades possibly hitting let me focus that, the side section here. I've got to check that. I've got to wait and see what happens there. We've got the construction crew for the airport. They're having a nice celebration that the job is complete. We've got stairs or elevator, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't really particular about it on getting up here. And then we've got, again, coffee and the waiting lounge as well. And here you'll be able to see the Skywalk here going right into the plane, the passenger jet. So the Skywalk really does need a bit more work inside since it's going to be visible. You can see it's just skeleton in there at the moment, and I could easily put a 6x wide plate in there just to make it a little bit fuller inside. I think that will add some stability to it as well. And there's the angle of the Skywalk. So in the departures terminal, you can see the doorway to the Skywalk there. You can see the coffee shop. Weird type of vending machine there. That actually came with one of the Lego City airport sets, so that's why that's there. I've got security guards in there, just making sure everything's right. You know, you can never be too careful with security these days. And it looks like that's a Hobbit. Let's have a look. Yeah, the lighting isn't that great, but that is definitely a Hobbit. So something tells me he's going to get put into the mystery room. Anyway, so we've got everything here. And of course the other departure lounge looks exactly the same as this. So we'll go over to the gate A and we'll check that out as well. So here we are at gate A. You can see the stewardess here, or airline attendant. let me get a better angle. This is just terrible. Alright, so here you can see the airline attendant just waiting here at the Skywalk. You've got a few figs sitting there waiting. You've got the expensive coffee lounge. I don't know if anyone's had the benefit of the joy of buying beverages at an airport, but it is very expensive, so there's that. And of course I've got security waiting in the airport as well. Here we are in the arrivals area. We've got security just at the front, so passport control, and we've got the minifigs going here to collect their luggage in the luggage carousel, and you got the exit just over there. Really not much. We've got the belt right there feeding everything in. That's really it. So it's pretty much mirrored on the other side. Here we are in the back end of the half point of the check-in part of the terminal. So you got the check-in counters here, and just over here. So you got your doors here. Got a little ninja waiting. Ninja waiting to check in. And of course, a lot of security. And we've got Spider-Man, I think it's $20.99, something like that, waiting there. And we've got extra security. We've got a sniffer dog there as well. And there you've got the escalator. And if we move these out of the way, this is what they back onto. So the luggage goes through. We've got a security clearance right there, and security clearance here, and you've got double doors going to the back, and we've got a roller door so vehicles can go in and out of up there, and you've got cargo and everything back there. So I'm going to attempt to open these up without breaking too much. Let's see what we can do. Right, so after you go through the cargo doors, you are found to go right here, and here's the cargo area here. So let me see if I can get a better angle. And you've got more guys down below. And it's pretty much mirrored on the other side as well. You don't need to see that, I don't think. There is a lot of work that I could do in there. I was hoping to actually do some machinery in there, but it is what it is. So alright, let's put this all back together. So guys, that is my international airport for Aussie Brick City. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments what you reckon about this airport. It's a big one, isn't it? It's a very wide airport. Yeah, I just hope this fits in the city. Anyway, I'm really happy with it. I guess that's all that matters. Yeah, let us know what you think. I'm tired. At the end of this project, this is relief that you're hearing from me. So, guys, thank you for your support, for the guys that have been tuning in and supporting me in this project. Hit like down the links below if you're liking what you're seeing. Please feel free to subscribe. And you can also check me out on Instagram, Aussie Bricks on Instagram. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye.